Before we dive into the main content, I just want to remind you that this video does not violate any YouTube community guidelines. It's intended for educational purposes only. I do not condone or promote any illegal activities or substances. If you're under 18, please don't watch this video. But if you're 18 or older, sit back and enjoy the show.
So today we are going to transplant. I know these ones are a little smaller than this one, but I want to get them all transplanted at the same time. And this one is, well, I don't want the roots to hit the side of the cup and stunt it or possibly make it go into flower too early. And yeah, and the reason this one looks like that is because, well, my pH pen broke on me and I ordered a new one. Took forever to get here. USPS kept pushing it back. You know, it's coming from California. Bunch of snow in the middle of the country, bunch of snow on the East Coast. So yeah, the snow was messing it up. I had to just pH it with the little, you know, pH dropper from General Hydroponics and measure it with the water, but I think it was a little too low for their liking. So yeah, but the pH pen is here, and we're gonna get these babies transplanted. So
okay guys, so for the transplant, as you can see here, I'm using Happy Frog. A lot of people say though Happy Frog can be a little too hot for seedlings, meaning that, you know, the nutrients in the Happy Frog is just too many for the seedlings at that stage of their life. But for the other two, I'm going to be using Gaia Green Living Soil. Gaia Green is a 100, so it won't be too hot for the seedlings. And the whole reason I bought a different type of soil is because I knew I was running low on this Happy Frog, and watching Mr. Canuck's videos, I wanted to try the Gaia Green organic, you know, nutrient blend and see how that works for me. So I bought the Gaia Green. Gaia Green is now available in the US. You can get it from their website or on Amazon. I got mine off of Amazon.
and as you guys saw there too, I did add a little extra perlite just to help better with the moisture and the saturation of the soil, just so it won't end up being too saturated or anything like that. Perlite does help. And as you guys can see right here, this is exactly why I bought another bag of soil, the Gaia Green, because I knew that that Happy Frog was just not going to be enough to fill all 3 of the 5-gallon pots. It actually wasn't even enough to fully fill that one 5-gallon pot. It did fill it, but not completely all the way, not too as much as I would like, but it's fine enough for the duration of the life. When transplanting, guys, you want to make sure you just take your solo cup and put it into that soil just to make it deep enough of the plant and the roots. So here I have the Dino Myco, which is mycorrhizae. I think that's how you say it. Basically, it just helps the roots grow better when you're transplanting. So I just sprinkled that a little bit into the hole. Now, as you can see that they're beads, I probably will go with a different brand that isn't beady. I want something that's more powdery, just so we can sprinkle some onto the actual roots themselves and not just into the hole that the plant will be transplanted into. Now, I made a mistake. As you can see right there, they were not fully saturated to the bottom, so it broke apart on me. Now, this can stunt plants, but, you know, we can learn. So to make sure that this does not happen to you, you just want to make sure that your seedlings are watered before transplanting so that it does not fall apart when you run into these complications like me. I'm just here to show you guys what to do and what not to do. I'm going to be showing you guys the good and the bad. Nothing's going to be perfect in my videos. And then I just sprinkle some more mycorrhizae into the actual soil itself, just because of what just happened. That plant, the way the bottom fell apart, so I just sprinkled some into the actual soil and just kind of just worked its way in a little deeper just to help those roots out. So for the Gaia Green Living Soil, we're going to be using the Gaia Green Amendments. This is the all-purpose 444, which will be good for the beginning of the life through the vegetative stage. And these are the worm castings that have micronutrients in it that are just going to help the plant grow so much better. Now for this, the worm castings, I am using about 10% to the living soil. And just sprinkle some of that in there. As far as the all-purpose 444, I am using 2 tablespoons per gallon. The reason I'm using 2 tablespoons per gallon because we're transplanting 2 pots. So 2 tablespoons per gallon, and then you just mix that into the soil.
Now, when transplanting, it's time to water these seedlings. You want your water to be pH'd. And here you can see that it was at 6.0, and I wanted it to be about 6.5. So I added a pH up from General Hydroponics. Now with the Happy Frog, you're looking to get your soil anywhere from 6.0 to 6.8, and for the Gaia Green, you're looking for your water to be pH'd around anywhere from 6.0 to 6.5. Personally, for me, for the Gaia Green, 6.5 works for me. For the Happy Frog, about 6.8 works better. Now, when watering, you don't want to oversaturate these seedlings. It can stunt their growth, especially if they are autoflowers. So I keep track of how much water I am giving them every time I do water. This time I gave them each about 300 mLs of water, and as the days go on, I will slowly increase the amount of water that I will be giving them. So now that our seedlings are transplanted, they are watered, they're in the tank, and they're ready to start, we want our conditions to be good. So for seedlings, temperatures, you want them anywhere between 70 and 80 degrees, and for the humidity, you want that to be anywhere from 65 to, I'll say, about 75% humidity. Now, depending on the cultivar, you may have to be a little lower or a little higher. But that's all for today, guys. This is the strawberry banana. It's about to be harvested. But if you're still watching, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell for me. And comment and let me know what you guys are doing differently. Now this is just me cleaning up my mess. I'm cleaning up the grow room. A healthy grow room is a clean grow room, guys. Make sure your grow room is clean to avoid any type of pests, mold, anything. I will be dropping a harvest video of the strawberry banana very soon, so just be on the lookout for that. Until next time, guys.